So because of the fact that our GDP is so linked, our GDP per capita, it's really emblematic of the standard of living. So the biggest thing, the largest contributor to increases in the standard of living is having sustained economic growth. And part of the reason for that is that even small changes in the rate of growth end up having large impacts over a sustained period of time, a sufficient period of time. And so if we were to, for instance, so let's take a look at just some hypotheticals here. If we were to look at the value of $100 in 10 years, and then if we were to do that $100 in 25 years, and then if we were to also do that same $100 in 50 years. So at first, we're just going to say a 1% growth rate. A 1% growth rate is going to give me $1 every year, right? So at the end of a year, I'm going to have $110. After 25 years, because of the fact that this is compounding interest, I'm going to have $128 instead of $125. After 50 years, again, because it's compounding interest, we're going to have $164 rather than $150. And if you need a refresher on compounding interest, I will find a formula, or I will find a short little video and link it, but I think most of us are good on that. We don't need to explain that to death, right? The point of this is that if we increase this growth rate, we will find that this value increases in a significant way. So again, this is just $100, but now if it's at 3%, after 50 years, it's $438 instead of $164. Let's jump all the way up to 8%. If it's 8%, the value of $100 in 10 years after compounding interest is $216. It's $685 after 25 years, and it's $4,690 after 50 years, right? This is why a lot of your professors will stress that, starting retirement early really behooves you, right? If you can actually start a retirement account and not touch it and start saving it right now, that extra 10 years of compounded interest could really make or break your retirement and make or break whether you retire early or retire on time, right? Or how your quality of life is after you retire. So these compounding growth rates are very, very important.